All right, am I heard now? Do you hear me, Joy? Or it's still the same as before? Look like nobody hear me. Am I heard? Hello? You hear me now? All right, very good. Well, when we have an attack, you know, the army here, they sabotage the cell phone connection because that will disturb the drones. So you will lose connection. So I warn you, like, if we have an attack, you might lose me anytime, any minute. All right? Yeah, this is a new life. The one before is an old now. 10-minute old. So anytime you hear the alarm, you might lose me because they got cell phone signals, because drones, they can use them into their direction because GPS here doesn't work. All right? It's a war zone. All right. Anyway, the internet is very funny. People who hate you, people who love you. You have to be strong if you want to be a person who speak out, because if you could not handle criticism and stupid comment about you, so remember, there's people who they are really wicked. You know, they will try. Their joy actually is to make you have pain. So don't give them the pleasure. You have to be strong. Otherwise, don't be in public platform. You have to be very strong, self-confident, and those things will never affect you. You might get angry. This is different. Like, I get upset from people making comments, etc. But you should not let them affect you as a person. If you are a person like this guy, Potato, then any comment, it hurt him. That's why he deleted any comment against him. If you watch my previous video, not the one we just finished, obviously there's no comment there yet, you will see how many people attacking me. I respond to them. I keep their comment. Even, you know, most of the time I pin the comment up. Right? Like, I can get upset from, like, this lady here, Ivana Landa Zoza, whatever her name, from Brazil. So once she went to Patreon, she said, is this, why these videos are not for free? And she made me upset because all my videos are for free. In fact, when I go live, where I go on YouTube and Rumble. They are open, right? There's nothing it's called locked. I don't have one private video. You cannot watch it. So when she said that, I got upset. I mean, what's wrong with those people? I give my books for free, all my video for free. I don't have super chat. I don't force you to watch commercial when you watch my video. I can just one click now and make a lot of money from YouTube. Take me one click. And then you see this woman, she say, why those videos are not for free? Yeah, because I made it only for members. You are not. Because this is only for, those not video for education. This is me walking in the street. How that will bother you? Why you have to be there anyway? I have some friends, I want to walk with them. This is not about education. This is not about Islam. This is not about a debate. I'm just walking in the street. Why you want to be there? So it doesn't matter how much you give for free. It's not enough for those people. Here is going to be very noisy, actually. But what we can do? Yeah, they want everything. You know, if you even take your pant off, they will not be satisfied. This is Facebook. For her, this is Facebook. I can make now one click, and then all of you, before you watch my video, in the middle of the video, commercial, one after one. And then I can make a membership. To join, you have to pay money. In Patreon, you don't have to pay money. In fact, most of those who are in Patreon, they never donated a penny, not only $1. If I'm a greedy and I like money, I will never give one book of mine for free. Do you know what is the population of Indonesia? If I make $1 from everyone who got my book, how much money I will make a month? Just $1. So imagine such a massive country, and Indonesians, some they are poor, yes, but there's many, they have money. I give it for free. You are from Brazil. I gave my book for Brazilian for free in Portuguese. I gave my book for free for Romanian, for Russian, here, Ukraine, here. The church is here. They are printing my books, selling the books. I never get $1 from them. Never. My books are now in their library here in the street. You can go to any library in Ukraine and ask for a Christian Prince book. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. I don't get $1 for it. All right? And those who are from Ukraine, in fact, they are the one who invited me. They can hear me right now, and they can get me busted if I'm lying. It doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, we will make videos on Hinduism, don't worry. We will. We will buzz them more and more. So what will happen to you if you don't go to live stream Brazilian lady? Like, it's not about Islam, it's not education. So what you will do is go watch cartoon. Guys, somebody solve the problem for this lady. Patreon, don't tip me. Go watch cartoon. What you will not be forbidden from having is my videos in YouTube. It's all of it for free, and this is where all my work. In Patreon, I have no private work. Patreon is the same as a Facebook page for me. It's just to tell people I'm going live. That's it. Actually, this is not Bluetooth. I'm using those mics, which you can hook them up. You know, I bought this mic for $19 from Amazon, but I lost. You know, this little thing in the top of it to prevent air and sound. I lost it. I don't know where I lost it. So up to your phone and then to your shirt. Because I noticed that the audio and the Bluetooth, the one I have, is not coming good. Especially I lost one of them here in Ukraine. So now I have only one left. Can a Christian man do nikah with women? Is it allowed? Are you making mockery, or you are being smart, or I don't know? You know what nikah mean? Nikah means if somebody. Nikah means to F somebody. Are you saying to me, are you asking me if a Christian can F a woman? She's a Shia. Are you stupid? Well, I don't know if you are serious or not, but the Bible says that light and darkness cannot be under one roof. And any man or a woman, they go to bed with a Muslim, they are doing fornication, even if they call it marriage. So if you do that, you are just a fornicator, and you are an idiot. All right. What do you think about Sikh? I don't know. I do not know much about the Sikh. I have just some information, but it's not enough to to speak about the topic. And always, if you are not enough educated about something, you better not to talk about it. And legal education. But I can confirm to you, it's just another false religion, confused people, mixing between the Hindus, Islam, like shish kebab. We are expecting a baby. Her mom wants me to do nikah. Are you a troll? Are you a troll? Do you like USA or Ukraine? Depend what you like about, Like here, I can get cheaper food. Like in USA, if you want to buy beef, it's really expensive, very expensive. Here you can get a nice beef for $7. So yeah, there's things here I like, and there's things I don't. Like if you want to buy something here, they don't have Amazon. For us, we are spoiled with things like they come to your home, to your door. I don't know, like there's many things is missing. However, always it's depends about your priority. And for me, America is my home. All right? America is my country. So always your country will win. Even with the negative. Why are you fighting in war for Ukraine? That is a stupid question. Who said to you I'm fighting in war? If I'm fighting in war, I will be walking in the street with people, civilians. I will be talking to you now. So I'm in the front line now shooting, and I'm talking to you in the phone. And the traffic light making tuck, 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 tuck. This is for you fighting. You must be very smart. Do your mom have many babies like you? If you continue posting those texts, I will block you, because for me you sound like a troll. You sound like an idiot. Just I'm warning you. All right. If you have a smart question, ask. Otherwise, shut up. We have enough foolishness for the first 2 hours in the morning. We are overloaded. All right. Yeah, this is another issue too. Like in the internet, you do not know the one who is talking how much educated, how much smart, how much slow. So sometimes, like, I get upset and angry. Maybe I should not, because you never know. I mean, it might be a person who is very simple, you know, he do not know better. Yeah, I don't know when I hear about you're discussing about nikah. All right, I just gave you the answer. You're an idiot. Not interested of your nikah story. Go nikah. Do nikah as much you want. After you use your penis, you're asking me, should I use it or not? You should ask yourself before you grab it. People, they go and do their garbage and then they say, should I do that? Do you care really for God? If you care for God, you will not go that far. CP, can does the tafsir need explanation? It's not tafsir, it is tafsir. Tafsir means traveling. Tafsir. I see many people say tafsir. Tafsir is like travel agency, you know. Well, isn't it funny that you have tafsir, which means interpretation, and then the interpretation need interpretation, and then the interpretation of the interpretation need interpretation. Obviously, the interpretation is not interpretation; it is manipulation, right? Is the church the real Israel? There is nothing called real Israel and fake Israel. Israel is Israel. If you are talking about the Church of God, the Church of God is every Christian who believes in God, not a country, not a land, not an individual. If country, Israel is Israel as a land, Israel as a Jews, and Israel is Israel as mentioned in the Bible. So don't mix between both. People will go to heaven, not necessarily is the one who live in Israel or who live in Baghdad. It's anywhere. Anyone who believe in me and die, he will live. So those questions, I believe they are just political, and they are meant to use for purpose. Like, should we hate the Jews? The whole target behind those questions is the Jews. Take it from the end. The Jews who believe in Jesus, they are saved. They are not. Same for you. And in the top of that, it's not enough to believe in Jesus to be saved. Because a believer, I mean to say you're a believer. A believer is the one who say and he do. Otherwise you will be the same as the rabbi. Jesus spoke about them. Do what they say, but don't do what they do. Because they say good things and they do bad. All right? Zionism, some people they say to you, I don't support Zionism. Obviously they do not know what the word means. Zionism is somebody want to go back home. Those are Zionism, so I support them. Even the Bible, go to the book of Ezekiel. There's many verses saying God, He will gather them. He will gather you from around and many nations. Is that correct, guys? So the Zionist plan to go back home is the plan of God. So if you don't believe in the Bible, don't call yourself Christian. Is that true, guys? Is it the Bible, which is God, is the one confirming to the Jews He will bring them from around many nations? It's true. So you must be stupid to say I don't support Zionism. Actually, I heard David Wood and AP saying that. I think David Wood, he said I don't support, which is not right. All right. Let us see. So I support Israel. There's no question about it. And you know, anyone who tried to stop the Jews from going back to their land, they will not be successful, because this is not the Jews' plan, it's God's plan. You will fail miserably. Keep trying. Just keep trying. All right. How is the sound coming? Is it better? Sad times when people forget GC called Jews children of the devil. That's false. He did not call the Jews children of the devil, because the one who posted that for you is a Jew himself. Therefore, you are an idiot. Who is the one who wrote that verse for you? The one who is saying Jews are the children of the devil. Can you give me his name? You see how stupid you are? All the ones who gave you the gospel, they are Jews. Your rabbis are Jews. Paul, the most authentic, powerful Christian, is a Jew, and you're an idiot. So if I ask you, is Paul is the children of the devil? So look what you do. You hate Jews, and there is a reason, by the way, for those people to be so obsessed with the Jews. Jews are very easy target. They are a small minority, and he's safe if he attacked them, especially these days, like there's a trend. But he don't dare to open his mouth against Muhammadan or Muslims. They will kill him. So he will target the weak. All right? The funny, I'm an Arab and I'm defending them. Life is funny, isn't it? And then look how wicked they are. They say to you, Jesus loved everybody. And then they say Jews, they say no. How many times they school you about how many people Jesus loved? You ask them about homosexuality. Jesus love you. Jesus love you. Okay. What about Jews? No. No, he don't. Potato. There's nothing called modern Jews and all Jews. You are an idiot. A Jew is a Jew. Where is the Jews goes? Okay, hold on. The modern Jews, they came from where? Let us make it simple. Are they came from Mars? Option number 1. Are they coming from the moon? Option number 2. Are they originally from Israel? Option number 3. Which one you choose? Mr. Confused. Where is the modern Jews coming from? Huh? Mr. Modern Jews. You see how silly you are? Where are you from? Which country is yours? Mr. Modern Jews. Which country is yours? Can you tell me? Modern Jews, rabbinic, is based on rejection of Christ. You're an idiot. because the Jews, the one who crucified Jesus, they rejected Jesus. This is not modern, you idiot. I mean, where did I get those potatoes from? This is modern now? So who was shouting in front of the cross, his blood on us? The modern Jews at that time? Huh? The fashion one? Lord have mercy. Where I can call you? Are you the guy who wanna do nikah? You cannot call me. Yeah, all of those, the Sakar Carson, they work for Qatar. They are serving propaganda, political propaganda. Hypocrite people. Jesus loved everybody. The second you mention the Jews, oh, they side with the terrorist Hamas against the Jews. My friend, this guy, he keep coming here in the chat for the last century saying the same sentence. He's a troll about nikah. The state of Israel can be trusted. Why need to trust the state of Israel? Can you trust your state? Which state is yours? Give me the name of your state. Can you trust Nancy Pelosi? Do you trust Joe Biden? Do you even trust Trump? Why is so much important for you to trust the state of Israel? Is that an act of hypocrisy? Do you trust your wife? Your mother-in-law? Why people are so hypocrite? Can we trust the state of Israel? Why in the world you need to trust the state of Israel? Can I have an answer? Why we need to trust the state of Israel? Somebody told you they are sent by the angels of God. Netanyahu, he have two wings in his butt. What's wrong with people? So you notice all their comment is about how we can demonize the Jews. All government around the world are wicked. Why only the Jews is your problem? Huh? Lord have mercy. For me, I trust Nancy Pelosi, by the way, because if you follow her stock market decision, you will never lose. She have $400 million in the bank, so you can trust that she will never buy stock market without winning. He tried to warn them, but David Wood destroyed himself tonight. I don't know about destroying himself. I mean, he's free to do whatever he wants. Actually, the guy is, he's not hiding that he is, he never claimed he was a good guy. He'd keep telling you, I was in jail for 10 years, prison. So he come clear about him being a criminal. So what do you expect? Why do you expect something else? I need to get some coffee. Let me get some coffee. Where is the coffee shop? I always criticize, David Wood and AP for other things. But there is things you need to remember. That this guy, he never hid that he was in prison. He claimed with his family history, long time ago. And he mentioned how bad the family is and how bad he was. So if you are shocked about things he have done, well, you know, I believe it's normal, but you should know that he himself, he always said, I am coming from a criminal family, let us say. Let us see if we can get some coffee. Hello. Coffee latte? Strong one. Strong. All right, we order coffee. CP, are you buying coffee? Yes. And I'm surprised he know English. Usually I have to use a translator. Actually, I came here because yesterday they understand me too. You're buying coffee at midnight? The coffee is ready. Thank you. All right, we have our coffee ready. Are you in America? No, I am in my home country, Japan. After 15 minutes, I will meet with Mr. Sasuke and Suzuki. And after that, we will discuss the deal with Trambuski. Somebody want to be your bodyguard? I'm the last one who need bodyguard. That's an offensive for me, actually, to need a bodyguard. Why? I can't protect myself? Chicken? Potato? You think I'm Andrew Tate? This guy, he claimed to be a champion, and he is supposed to, right? And then he have bodyguards? Why? You can't protect yourself? No problem, my friend. You can go with me as a brother, not bodyguard. And I'm not that rich, my friend, to pay you to be my bodyguard. I do drink coffee, you know, CP. So what, Annie, you want coffee now? I shall pay you, huh? Shall buy you one? You like free stuff. I see. Once a bunch of a woman, actually, she came to my dad's house. She knocked at the door, and she was, tell your lady, her son is fighting with a bunch of guys. There are many. My mom, she asked her, describe what son. So she described, and then my mom, she said, okay, don't worry, let's drink some coffee. Be worried about them, not about my son. Let us have some coffee. CP in Canada, they want to put cloned meat in the grocery. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Just don't buy it. You know, they can put whatever they want, but you can do. Yeah. Don't use bad language. The WTF, try to be smart, keep your mouth clean, don't use it. Like, can't you make a sentence without the WTF? What does that mean? Why we have to use such a language? Can't you express yourself with a clean mouth? Well, even if it's Abdul, let us teach him good manner. I don't respect people who use such a language. Is that what you say in front of your kids? Well, what do you expect your kids will be? I think Trump said that he would put an end to Ukraine-Russia war. My friend, nobody can put an end for a war. I mean, Trump, he have power over whom? Nobody. Sometimes Trump, he's like a balloon. He say things bigger than him. He forced himself on those Ukrainians. He discriminated them, actually. He treated them badly. He even kicked out the president from his White House in a very shameful way. And all of that did not work. And even Putin, he was laughing at him. And obviously Putin is smart. And in this case, Putin is smart and Trump is dumb. All the previous 9 months, 10 months, Trump kept repeating the same thing. I have a good relationship with Putin. He speak to him in the phone. After that, he hit the town. He killed a bunch of civilians. So Trump, he's a balloon most of the time. He like to praise himself. He's like Sam Shamoun somehow. If, this war should not be started. How many times he kept repeating that? If I was a president. Well, when you were a president, the Armenian been slaughtered and you did nothing. Shall I remind you? You were watching. And we know he can stop the war in a second. He did not even put sanctions on Turkey. And he did not force Israel to stop supporting Azerbaijan. But he want to force Israel not to attack Iran now. He want to force Israel not to attack Gaza. He want to force Israel not to attack Lebanon. That's Trump. What I know about the people here is very limited. I don't speak their language. But I can say to you, I watch videos about when alarm hit in Israel. People run and hide behind even, electric column. I never saw one person, even a woman, running here when there's alarm. A second ago, when you lost me? Remember when you lost me in previous one? Why you lost me? Because there was a shelling. I did not see one person running to shelter. No child, no women. Those people are brave. And you cannot win war with people who they don't fear. They are honestly brave. Who was watching me 2 days ago when the bombs fell close to my building? Anyone remember? And we lost electricity? Do you remember? 2 days ago. 2 days, 3 days ago? 2 days ago, I think. Nobody ran. Nobody panic. I didn't see people running in the street to want to go and hide. No, nothing. People stay in their apartment as nothing happened. If you go watch video in Israel, you will see how people are running. People crying, women crying, okay. So the Israeli, sadly, many of them, they are spoiled and they don't fit for war. Those guys here are tough. They are tough. Very tough. Physically, mentally, and and they know how to survive. You see, I don't hate Russian. Why I would hate them? Actually, Russian, they help Middle Eastern Christians in. But Putin is the. I don't encourage you to hate any Christian country. You know, it is Putin, 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 and he sent the Muslim army to this city. We are here. He sent the Muslim army to conquer it, and those Ukrainians, they screwed him up. And you know, all the excuses, people, they come to you about Ukraine. They say, well, the NATO is getting so close. Well, USA is 500 meters away from his borders. What NATO is getting close? In fact, all his arsenal of nuclear is in the side of USA. So USA can get them in less than 30 minutes. Check it out. The biggest arsenal in nuke is in the border of USA, close to Alaska. And now Finland, Sweden, they joined the NATO. Is he going to invade them? No, he don't dare. I thought if you try to invade the NATO, join the NATO, he will invade you. You are getting so close. The whole idea, this guy is the same Sam Shamoun. You don't give me what I want, I will harass you, I will come to you. Especially if you think you are weak and he can blackmail you. All right? The money which is spent in this war and the blood can make this country and Russia the most amazing country. There's no winner in this war. The Ukrainian, they are not winners, and the Russian are not winners, because blood it is priceless. We are talking about hundreds and hundreds of thousands of men, young men. Actually, I will go live and I will make a video about how they are driving even Muslims to go to war. Russian agencies, they open recruiting centers in all over the Middle East. They will make you sign a contract to come to you, Russia, with nice salary. And for sure you will get a blonde girl. For sure this is not true. You go there, you find yourself sent to the army. I have a video of a soldier now. He is in the Russian army. He's a singer. He's an artist. He's singing in parties. They told him we want to make a party in Arabic for Iraqi people in Russia. They made him sign an agreement to go there. When he flight there, they told him the party moved to be in Far City. When he went there, he found himself, they dropped him in the front of a military camp. They took his passport right away, actually, when he arrived. And they told him, now you are a soldiers and we will give you etc. money, salary, and you will get citizenship. You are a soldier in the Russian army. He said, I did not come here for this. They said, no, him too. No, you did. This is the contract you signed. The contract. And later they attached 20 pages to it. I will play the video, just wait, when I go live next time. So now he was making video, he have a couple of videos asking the government of Iraq, please get me out of here. They lied to me. Thank you for what you do, or what you do from a Jew. My blood recently a believer in Yeshua. I was lost, but now I found. All right, my friend, God bless you. You're welcome. Good to have you. Anything else? CP, I am in Canada. Might have leave for Florida. So, CP, God will strengthen you and protect you there. All right. The sound, you are in the airport? No, I am actually in a coffee shop. I hope the music will not be flagging me by YouTube. Is the music coming strong? I hope not, you know, because YouTube can give us a copyright over it. But I don't know how I can stop it, you know. Maybe if I lower the audio. Little? Okay, good. Because there's a music. What is for lunch? A bunch. All right. Do you know, like, I just get a big cup of very nice, tasty coffee for 100 hryvnia, which is $2 and few cents. You can't beat that, right? Christian Prince, would you please explain about free will and predestination? There are so many scholars, different ideas. You do not need scholars for this. You know, use your mind, your intelligence. God, He equip you with your own brain. You do not need my brain. It's wrong to think that a Christian Prince, he can think better than you. In fact, it might be you are smarter. The Bible is there. Is it Jesus said to the Father, Father, let your will be done? Did Jesus say that? Not my will? Is that correct, guys? Did Jesus himself say, Father, let your will be done, not my will? True or false? Do you hear me? Did Jesus say that? So even the Messiah, this is the Son of God. This is the Son of God. And we are talking about one God. Yet He's saying to the Father, let your will, not my will. And that's the same for you. Jesus, when He said, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do. You do what? Somebody, give me the word. Not everyone say to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do what? What the word after? I will be waiting. I know it takes time for my voice to come to you as well. So you have your will and you have God's will. So what does that mean? You have a free will. You have a free will. You have a free will to curse God. You have free will to make fun of God, to mock God. You have free will to even to kill Jesus. You have a free will. If we don't have a free will, there's no justification for reward or punishment. Why I want to go to heaven or to hell if I have no free will? Christianity is pagan as Hinduism. I'm looking at your name. You must be the biggest idol in the world. Is that a name? How your mom should give birth to you? Seriously, I mean, how she buzzed you out with such a name? Like what happened? You were diarrhea, so it took her so long? Too much liquid, huh? Brother CP, how to respond to Muslims say, Laysa kamithlihi shay. This is a verse coming from the Old Testament. Anyone knows which verse? Which verse in the Bible it says nothing like God? Muhammad copying the Bible. Nothing new. Nothing like God. Then how their God then have, when they say nothing like God, they are talking about what? They try always to answer about how God can be a human. But then they go and they say to you, Muhammad, they say to you, Allah have 5 fingers. Huh? Well, I have 5 fingers. I thought nothing like God. Allah, He forget. I forget too. Allah, He write information for Himself. Well, I write because I forget. Allah have a butt. Allah have a face. Allah have 2 hands. Allah have a foot. And Allah is an idiot. I can be an idiot if I want. So when they say nothing like God, is that because He is almighty or because He's an idiot? So this is a stolen verse from the Old Testament. Nothing like God. And that will not justify what the Muslims say about their God, like He cannot be having a son. Because if their God, nothing like Him, then this God should do what nobody can do. Do we agree? If He do what I can do, then yeah, He's like me. I cannot have a son without having a girlfriend or a wife. Allah is like me. He cannot have a son without a girlfriend. So how would that make Him a different when they say nothing like Him? Do you understand what I'm saying? CP, you like God logic? Well, he's a nice guy. You know, I have nothing, you know, I mean, actually I'm glad that he came to existence in the field, because the Muslims, they target the black community, and him as a black, he can appeal more than me to the black. So we want more black people, actually, African, if we can say, brothers, to come and join us, so they will fight back between the African community. So I support the guy. For me, he's a nice guy. I didn't see anything bad about him. Did you see anything bad about him? I did not. And he is always calm, you know, and he don't drag himself to stupid things. So I mean, he's good. And if you see his channel, say to him, CP, he says good things about you. No, Arab are not allowed to enter the airport. I will be arrested. What are you talking about? What airport? Guys, is the audio became so strong? I mean the songs, because I'm afraid YouTube will flag me now. What is your take in reincarnation and how to answer it? You have to give me the question in full to understand what you mean by reincarnation. What is the question? Make a video in caste system. I will. Ahmad, ex-Muslim, you should check out. He is an Arab ex-Muslim turned Christian. Okay. We can hear it. Is the music coming strong? I'm really worried about YouTube flagging me now. I don't know where to go with my coffee. If I go, I mean, it's I think they have speakers everywhere. It is coming strong. Can you understand the words? Because if you can understand the word, then YouTube can flag me. Okay, that's good. If it's muffled, then there is no problem. The funny, by the way, nobody here speaks English, but they have English music always. They love English music. But not a single person, rarely you find somebody speak English. Maybe the new generation, like, because usually I don't speak with the young ones, you know, in the church, I speak with the elders. Yesterday, like, I came from 19th floor, downstairs, I found a woman, old woman, we have no electricity. She spoke to me in Ukrainian, I have no idea what she's saying. I use a translator. ChatGPT translate for me that she said to me, I have a box of cockroaches will be delivered to me. It's heavy. Can you help me, my son? I look at the chat GPT, seriously. This woman, she is saying to me, she have a box of cockroaches. A box of cockroaches, chat GPT. So I asked her to repeat again, what she said. And then the second translation was, I have a box of delivery for a lamp, or something like that. It is heavy, can you help me to take it upstairs, my son? And that really gave me from cockroaches. I was saying, she is ordering what? This is not Thailand. In Thailand it can happen, by the way, because they eat cockroaches. So I went downstairs, there is no electricity, 19 floors. In the door, a woman waiting, she asked me to help her. I sat next to her, there's a bench. Delivery came. I took the box to the 13th floor. She's on the 13th floor. And then I came back down. And I was saying to myself, I hope I will not see other women downstairs asking for the same thing again. Otherwise, I will spend my whole day carrying boxes of cockroaches. Yeah, she's an old woman. And not only that, I have to carry the box and she have to hold my arm because she can't go the stairs easy. So I was going slow, like I wish I can go and just like put the box in the front of her apartment. No. She held my arm, from my elbow. And now I'm carrying the box and almost carrying her, and I have to go step by step. Step by step. It took forever. And then we have to take a break because, she cannot, there's no electricity. The Russians, they bombed the city 3 days ago. So we have to take a break. Every few steps, she, hardly she can breathe. I have to stay, God bless her, she's old. What do you think of China? Like, what is the question exactly? People, about government, about what? No, the box was not really heavy, but heavy for her, not for me. But when you are going upstairs like 13 floors. Please, one more question. I also believe in free will. And my question, what about predestination? Does it go together? You see, predestination, there's some part of predestination exists. As an example, God, he destined to us 2 options, either hell or heaven. But he did not destine where we will go. He destined to us, based on what we do, where we will end. This is destiny. So if you obey me, you obey my command, you go to heaven. So this is a decision of destiny, but it's not involved in your behavior, which means it's not him deciding for you what to do or what not to do. He's telling you what to do. He's asking you to do something in order to be with me. We can say that this is predestiny. So I have no other, there is a third choice? No, there's no third choice. So we can say this is a predestined, but he did not destine you before he made you as an Islam to go to hell or heaven. No. God did not even create Adam to go to hell or to go to heaven. He created him to be in heaven. So we can say Adam, he was destined to be created. He did not choose to. God did not ask Adam to create you. So this is the predestiny we talk about. Other verse in the Bible is speaking about like, I chose you before you chose me. I know you before you know me, as an example. That is the ability of God to know. Even those who God, he chose. He chose them because they chose him. To make it simple, when the Jews are called the chosen people, why? They chose God. When they refuse God, he put his anger on them. Abraham, the Bible says that his faith considered righteous, act of righteousness for him. Why? Because he was the first one of his family to believe. It's an act of righteousness. But Abraham have a free will, always to believe or not, to follow or not. When Abraham, he chosen to have his slave to be his wife, that was not God's choice. That was not a predestined. But I can say that God, he can change your destiny in certain way. As an example, Abraham and Sarah cannot have kids. God made a miracle. You will have kids. So the word destiny in the Bible is about certain things for a certain group of people or certain individuals, but still even those, they have a choice to follow or not, like Judah. So the Messiah have 12 disciples. They are chosen. But then those disciples, you will see in the Bible, Jesus said to them, if you like to leave, you can leave. Anyone knows which verse? If you like to leave too, because many, they heard him, they did not like what he said. They start leaving. Christ, he looked at his disciples, he says, if you like to follow them and to leave, leave. But those are the same people we say they are destined to be disciple, but they are not really destiny in the mean many people understand, because they have always the choice to leave or to stay, as what happened with Judah. Judah, he decided to leave, and even he betrayed Jesus. Nadi first saying, who the heck told you that Jesus is not a Jew? I told him. Does Jesus exist before the Jews or after the Jews? Ask yourself. Saying that Jesus is a Jew is like saying Abraham was a Jew. Did Jesus say before Abraham I am? So based on the birth, Jesus is born of the Jews, and that will make him a Jew, as you say. But we know that Jesus is a different person from all of us. So if I'm born from Arabian people, I'm an Arab. I cannot change that. But not in the case of Jesus, because his existence has nothing to do with the day he was born of Mary. Before Abraham, I was. Abraham saw my day and he rejoiced for it. Father, glorify me as I glorify you, for I was with you before the world was, Jesus said. Before what? The world was, I was with you in unity. Are you with me? So Jesus was with the Father before the world. He was in unity with the Father. There was no Abraham, there was no Adam, there's no Christian Prince, there's no Jews, there's no Israel, but Jesus was there. So saying Jesus is a Jew is correct and wrong. However, it is absolutely wrong, because he is the God of the Jews. All right? When Christ, he said to the rabbis, what you say of Christ? They said he is the son of David. Well, we have many verses in the Bible speaking about Jesus is born of Mary, Joseph, etc., all the way to David. Okay, this is in alignment then. But then we see that Jesus said to the Jews, what you say of Christ? They said he is son of David. He said, then, if he is a son of David, remember carefully what he said, if he is a son of David, then why David call him, worship him in his spirit, calling him Lord? Who's talking? This is not Peter, this is not Paul, this is not Christian Prince. This is your Lord and Master. If he is son of David, if he is, then how you explain to me that David worship him in his spirit, which means don't have physical body yet in front of you, in his spirit, calling him Lord. He said, the Lord sit in my right side, at the right side of my Lord, you know. So you have the answer from Jesus himself. I hope I answered you. The audio is of the songs is getting stronger. I hope they will not flag me in YouTube. Is the song coming clear, guys, to you? Is the song coming clear? Should I move? Do you understand the word of the songs? No, I mean the audio, the song, music. Do you understand the music is coming? Okay, good. Because YouTube, they might flag me right away. I mean, already I'm being harassed by them. All right. You never know. They are looking for any reason to flag me. You know, they don't make money from me. I don't have super chat. I don't have commercial. You know. All right. Any other question? The music is getting louder. I know where to go, honestly. I have no idea where to go. Where is the speakers located? I don't know. I mean, all right, let us hope we will not be flagged, you know. Any other question? One of the good things about Ukraine is their coffee. Big cup of coffee for less than $2.10, 20 cents. Which tribe did the Pharisees seduce Samaritan come from? Well, will be like a very complicated, because you have to go into the history and then show maps to be able to be convincing. Just to throw in answer right like that is not a good idea. Thank you, Motion. Jill. Forgive me if I say your name wrong. You know, English is not my first language. If you meet Muhammad in person, what you would say to him? I will not talk. I will be shooting to save humanity from him. Please make a video in caste system. My friend, I told you I will. You will keep repeating the same thing? I told you I will. Okay. How many times we need to say, oh, I will make a video in the caste system, I promise you. Right? How come the Christian during the first century believe in God without the completion of the Bible, had great faith more than people nowadays when we have complete Bible? This is not accurate about complete Bible or not complete Bible, because the Bible is always exist, but not necessarily written as pages. So let us say, you know, I graduated from law school, so I have books. I studied many books. So now if you ask me a question about law, Islamic law, Jewish law, Christian law, whatever, I can give you the advice even though the books are read long time ago. So teaching and education is given to the disciples. It was given to them, especially the one who they are first-hand disciples, directly from the Messiah. And that teaching was carried out from one disciple to the other, and then other student and other student. That not necessarily need a written book. The Messiah came before the Bible, not the Bible came before the Messiah. People believe in the Messiah and his teaching without the Bible. So it's mistakenly, thinking that we will know better if we have a book more than just knowing what the truth is without a book. The book is just to preserve the message and to translate to other languages and other nations. Those who they are in the first period after Christ, they do not need a book, and they are poor too. And the books very costly they used to use very expensive material for them. This is why you see that the first, let us say, expensive book ever written is after when a king, he became a Christian. Before that they are poor and they are hiding and they are in the run. And Jesus said, the earth and the heaven will go and my words will not. So those who believe in Jesus, they are strong in belief not because of a Bible but because of Jesus. And the same for you. There's many believers even now, they cannot read and write, and yet they believe in Jesus and they are better believer than you and me. Right? You never heard of people who they are blind and they believe in Jesus? They do. People who they are illiterate and they are strong believers in Jesus. They do. Until now. In fact, when people they start getting more education, they become more arrogant. And even if you give them the Bible, because when a human being, he get education, he feel himself more powerful. And the education he receive, it can have a positive or negative impact. And the word positive and negative is depend who is looking at and from one point of view. So if you are an atheist, you read a book, let us say the Bible, you will look at it from a negative point. If I read the Bible, I will see to it, I look at it from a positive point. But why he have negative, why I have positive? For him, he's looking for bad things. He's trying to find something bad. So he is working hard to find something will support his atheism. He's not reading the book to learn from it. He is reading the book to fight the book. That can be a good point, a valid point actually, why not? I read the Quran to see what is wrong there. But when I read the Quran, I am being honest. So if there is something good, I will not attack the good, because it's good. If it's something bad, what I can do about it, it's bad. So an atheist, when he read the Bible, he will come to you with something like about slavery. Right? He will say to you, the Bible, there's slaves. And you Christians, you attack Muhammad for having slaves. How come? This is hypocrisy. But then we find that we don't attack Muhammad because he has slaves, but because Muhammad, he made a slavery even in heaven. Muhammad is born in a society where everybody practices slavery. So it's normal for him to be another slave owner. But we want to find that in the Bible, we will not find one of the disciples of Jesus have slaves. Not a single one. Jesus never owned a slave. Jesus, he washed the feet of his disciples. So when the Bible speaks about slavery, the Bible is describing a problem, those people live in it, and he's giving them a guideline about how to deal with it. The Jews themselves, they've been enslaved by the whole nation, taken into slavery. They've been tortured, killed, raped. The Bible says, don't wish to your neighbor what you wish except what you wish to yourself. So why I want to wish you to be a slave? Why I want to slave you? Slavery was a penalty, not a reward. If you enslave me, I enslave you. If you kill me, I kill you. The law of Moses is eye for an eye. As simple as that. So slavery was not a purpose, slavery was a reaction. While Jesus called the Canaanite woman who was begging for help in Matthew 15, a dog. The Canaanite, they always insult the Jews and they believe their God is evil. So the Jews, they believe that those who they are not Jews, they are the bad ones. So this is a traditional term is used when you speak about something is low. So now if I'm talking to you and someone is a trashy, junkie, low class pimp getting around, trying to intervene, I advise you not to associate with this person. I say don't throw your bread into dogs. Your bread is the most valuable for you. In the Middle East, if a piece of bread falls in the ground, we carry it up and we put it in a higher place for the birds, so nobody will step on it. So the bread is very much respected because this is a gift from God. So the gift of God should not be given to those who don't deserve it. So those people, they fight the Jews, they kill the Jews, they kidnap the Jews, they harass the Jews, and there is long history. So the woman, she's asking Jesus for help. And Jesus asking her, why I need to give you my bread when your people consider us and my people the worst? Why I have to give you my bread when you kill, you rape, you attack, and you hate us? But then you notice that when the women she saw, she was very humble, and she said to Jesus, even dogs deserve the crumbs, the fallen bread. You know, when you eat, some bread will fall in the ground. Consider me a dog, no problem. And then Jesus, he blessed her, and he confirmed to her that he is the Messiah, which is the Jews are waiting for. So the Messiah did not consider the women as a dog. The Messiah is asking the women, why I will give my bread to the one who want to bite us, the one who worship pagans. The second the women she announced, showing her faith in Jesus. Jesus did not condemn her. Jesus did miracles for her, and he blessed her. But in your case, you are trying to say, okay, Jesus was, using bad language with this woman. No, he was not. It's like somebody, he make fun of the Bible day and night. And then he come to Jesus saying, please heal me. That person, Jesus will say to him, why I want to give my bread to the dogs? Stop hallucinating, worship Allah alone. Aren't you the same person who said to me a second ago, before you change your name, that Islam is pagan too? Farhad? Did you change your name? Your name was very long. Are you the same person or not? I find it very funny when a Muslim says worship Allah alone, but he don't know who's Allah. Okay, let me ask you, who's Allah? Okay, let us see. You're asking me to worship Allah. Do you know who's Allah? Guys, I will give this guy 10th century to answer me. Look what he will say. He's the creator. Wrong. Because the Quran says he is the best of the creators, which means there's many creators. So let me give you the question. Who is Allah? Go ahead. I'm waiting. Man, the audio is getting louder here. Who is Allah? You are asking us to worship Allah. Who is Allah? You don't know. You don't even know what Allah means. Do you know? Allah is the only true God. I did not ask you if He is. Oh, guys, hold on. Who is Allah? Who is Allah? You say to me He is the only true God. Who is Allah? You should identify Him first before you know if He is God or not. Who is Allah? How you identify Allah? How you find out about Him? Do you know? You have no idea. CP is heard a lot of a stupid mentality. Shias saying Lord Jesus is a cousin with Momo. They are right. The music is getting more clear. Okay. Well, I hope. I think depend on the song. I don't know where I can go. You know, let us see if I go there. But I don't think that will make too much difference if I go to that area. See, outside is raining now. And I don't have my umbrella. So if I go outside, it's going to be an issue. I don't know really what to do. All right. CP Christian Arab say stop saying Allah. Yeah. Anyone he pray to Allah and he is a Christian, he is praying to a pagan god. They grow up, you know, you know, and around them people say Allah, 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 Allah. So, finally, thank God, we lost electricity. It's bad to say, guys. I think the Russian hit us again. We lost electricity, totally. Now you hear no sound, right? You hear no. Is my internet coming? Do you hear me? Am I still heard? All right. If I lose you, that means, you know, the internet will stop, because usually when an attack happens, they will stop. Not all the time, depends. If the attack is rockets, they don't stop the internet. If the attack is drones, they stop it. Yeah, the whole thing is gone dark, you know, totally dark. In the name of Allah. You see, Farhad, how stupid what you say. How Allah is your God, and then He say, in the name of Allah. Can you answer? Imagine I'm a Christian prince, and I say to you, in the name of Christian prince. What do you think? Allah, He said to you, in the name of Allah? That's a smart statement. Guys, in the name of Christian prince. The most beneficent, the most fartable. Christian prince, you are a Christian prince. Why you are saying in the name of Christian prince? Oh, because I have an echo. You know, I'm like in the name of me. But you said in the name of Christian prince. At least say in the name of me. In the name of Allah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Can you explain about Jesus? Only cult those who believe in William Branham, prophet who used to call himself second Elijah. I don't know who is this guy, but there's many false teachers. Anyone who calls himself prophet, he's a fraud. By the way, I prophesy all the time. Let me give you a prophecy. I'm sure you will be shocked. Today, as we speak, there's many women, they have their period. I know you are astonished. Tomorrow, actually, you know what? Let me get closer in details. Today, many men, they will have sex with their wives. Some of them, they will be like Muhammad. Their penis will not function. How I know that? Unbelievable. Jibreel just came to me. You know? So, well, prophecies. I mean, this is a business, fooling people. If he's a prophet, let him buy a lotto for his church so they can make a charity and give the money to Sudan. I mean, you're a prophet. You can find out which one will win. You get $1 billion in 2 seconds. You take it, you give it to the poor. Business is good, right? Isn't he a prophet? Buy the winning lotto. Not for you, for the sake of the poor. If I know which one is going to win, I will buy lotto. I will be honest with you, I will not give all the money to the poor. I will give some for me. All right? He's a prophet. All right? Those are fraud. And they take advantage of the naive one. Thank you, PSA. Take care. You know, a prophet, he will do what? A prophet, he will bring other scriptures. If we mention the word like you will prophesy in my name, if that is about prophesying to you mean, I will tell you about Jesus coming back based on what the Bible says, that is fine. That does not really make you a prophet. But if you claim to be a prophet, which means you bring and you receive scriptures, that is a fraud. Actually, the Bible curses you. What the Bible says? That anyone who brings other than these scriptures, let him be accursed. Correct? So there's no scriptures after the scriptures. So if you call yourself a prophet, then you are receiving scriptures. Then you are accursed. All right? Don't believe the liars. All of them, they want one thing: money and sex. Money and sex. They are connected. I want to open a yoga center. And I will be a happy guru, not sad guru. And this is my plan. I want to accept only beautiful women in my center. I want to teach them how to do yoga. It's going to be a very nice job. I make money and I watch nice stuff. Yeah, yoga center. You know, I want to teach women how to do yoga. Yeah. Halal yoga. All right? Happy Guru Center, not sad guru. You know? They go to the Guru Center. I will hire Mimi Hijab so he can like give us the business plan to have a happy ending yoga. You know? Chant is saying, I am beautiful, made in the image of God, but I want come, CP, sorry. Hey Shanti, come on, you're not invited, you don't have money. If you have money, I will invite you. This is not for the poor. What's wrong with you? We want to make business money. Do you have money? Okay, see? Thank you very much. It's like a hotel door of a 5-star hotel. If you dress bad, they will kick you out. They'll call security for you. You have no money? Don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. What is your thought in vegans or vegetarian thinking they are better because they don't kill to eat. You know, first of all, it's an illusion to think, especially those Hindus. They say everything for you is an illusion. Correct, guys? They say everything is illusion. Even their wife, their children are illusion. So what about we say that meat is illusion? It's vegetables. Secondly, not only stupid philosophy, because isn't it vegetables too something you kill? Like when I take onion from the ground, is it something alive or is something dead? Do we eat it after it died? Or we eat it when it's green? It's green, it's mean alive. Do we take fruits from the trees when they are still in the tree? Or we wait until they are rotten and dead? So they are idiots. Secondly, all plants eat meat. Is that true? All plants eat meat. The most fertile, happy plants is the one you provide them with organic material. So when you give them organic, here we go, electricity is coming back. When you give them organic material, your tomato will go crazy, your cucumber, so they eat meat. When you bury a person in the ground, grass will be very happy around the dead person. It's a fact. So when you eat vegetation, you are eating a person, or even maybe something else, who the plants feed on it. So at the end of the day, in the chain of food, everybody have to kill to eat, because everybody eat everybody. To make it other example, do the Hindus use a fuel? Do they use a fuel? Do you use gas and oil? What is the gas and the oil? Is it dead organic? A creature or even a human being? Correct? They burn it. But they will say to you it's dead. Wrong. Because even in organic material there is bacteria, and those bacteria are alive. When they get sick, they take antibiotic. Why you want to kill germs and bacteria? Shame on you. I thought you are against killing. Right? When you walk in the street, you might step on the ant. Shall we save the ant or we walk? Correct? Do you walk in the street? Do you drive your car? How many ants you killed during the time you are driving? Those vegetarian Hindus, they put an elephant in the chain and they treat the elephant horribly. And then they claim that they are merciful and they don't kill. They burn women when the husband died. The woman is alive, but they are vegetarian. The wife is alive. They burn the women alive. And then they say, we don't kill to eat. So you kill the women for what reason? To eat or to fart? So it's just a stupid philosophy about who is superior. Is halal good for Christian to eat? No. The Bible says no. You cannot eat any food slaughtered in the name of pagan false gods. All right? Is the music strong now? I mean, come on, music. You don't have a bad music actually, but you know, we don't want in YouTube to have a problem. Secondly, if you are a vegetarian, you don't have enough strength and health. Let us make a study. Do Hindu live longer than those who eat meat? It's like just a question. Are they more healthy? Are they? No, they are not. Here we go, another alarm. So guys, I might lose you. You hear the alarm? Do you hear it? We have shelling. So I don't know if it's a drone attack or a shelling attack. If it's a drone, they will cut me off. So if I lose you, you know. All right? No, I don't take cover. I've been through many wars. I should be dead long time ago. Actually, no, this is the end of the attack. This is the end of the attack. You see, the short one, you see, he just finished. And he's speaking now on the speaker. When the attack started, they will have a long one, like for 5 minutes. When it's over, they have short one. So look like the attack is over. This is why we lost electricity. I think maybe they hit something. Actually, I'm surprised how those people, they can fix things so fast. I mean, they hit the station in the city. The station, electric station is gone. It's gone. They burn it. How in the world they can bring electricity to such a massive, big city in less than 48 hours? It's amazing how those Ukrainians can do it. All right, Deep, welcome, my friend. God bless you from India. No, Chanti, I will not take cover. Because, you know, I want to make you feel guilty. Because of you, I was talking live and I died. That will be a happy death for me, actually. I pray that the Lord will take my life when I'm saying good words to you. You know, that will be wonderful. Yeah. God is good, my friend. God is good. That's your dream? Coffee is dreaming of me dying talking. That's a good one. All right. Yeah, I don't fear really any. You have to be vigilant. You have to be smart, right? You don't throw yourself in the front of the bus and say, "God will save me." But I fear no death because, you know, I will die sooner or later. If you fear something, that will be your nightmare. There is some people, they fear germs. What they do? They have tissues with them, they have sanitizer with them wherever they go. They spray their hands, they spray their nose. They change the pillow cover every morning. I mean, you will never have a life. You have a phobia of illness and death. You will never enjoy your life. In fact, I say to you, if you are a male or a female, never marry someone who has such a phobia, fear of death. Because this person, especially if he's a man, he will fail to protect you in the time you need the protection. Because he has fear. He's afraid, he's scared of everything. Right? At 120, no, that will be bad. Why am I live 120 years? That will be horrible. I pray that I will die standing healthy, not when I am sick. I cannot move, I cannot go around. Ambulance is coming. Yeah, they know I'm here. Some people, they are so much attached into life. I am not. And my days is not counted by how many, I count it by how much I do. Do you think Ukraine can win? You see, win is relative. Like, what do you mean by win? Like, are you a winner when you lose maybe 600,000 men? No. That is a big lose. It's extremely big lose. But win is depend in what? So if I can say, yes, already they won the war, the Russians, they could not take over them. That is a big victory already. I mean, such a weak country, very weak, you know. They are not ready for war. They don't even have a single drone when Putin attacked. Go check how many tanks they have. You will laugh. How in the world those people, they were able to kick them out? So I can say that whatever Putin he was able to accomplish, he is the biggest loser. He called his war operation because he thought it's going to be a 24-hour picnic. The picnic turned into nightmare. You know what I mean? He could not enter now. Until now, imagine, after almost 4 years, he could not take the land he claimed it is his. So he lost the war already. And not only that, the Ukrainians are getting way more stronger than what they used to be. In fact, I believe this country is going to be the most strong country in Europe ever. If you see their technology now about war, you will be amazed. Maybe, I don't know how stupid he is. This is Ukraine. This is not Somalia. Those are not Arab. They have the most high-tech engineers in the world, the most smart in technology. In fact, many nukes is made here for Soviet Union. So they have all what they need to be capable. I mean, already they have many nuke facilities. They can build nukes. I don't know if they are building right now. I will not be surprised, actually, secretly. Why not? So Putin, he made a big poo-poo. Don't mess with the Ukrainian. They are not the one you want to play with. And right now, USA is buying drones from Ukraine. Can you believe it? Go check it. Search in the internet. How many countries are signing agreement right now with Ukraine? So I say to you, this country will have a great future in everything, technology, wealth, business. It's going to be an amazing country. Now, I'm not saying this country is a heaven. No. There's bad, there's scammers, there's liars, there's criminals. There is. But this is the case everywhere. But I say to you, I will be worried to walk in USA at night, not here. Isn't it funny? In USA, I have my guns with me. I will be careful to go at night to walk in the street in USA. I will be worried to go to the subway in USA. I never saw a single fight in this. In fact, if I take you to the subway, it's so clean, so shiny, as if it's your home. All right? How many of you watch me live in the subway, guys? Give me one. If you've been watching me in the subway, going in the, here they call it metro. If you saw me going in the subway, you watch my videos, give me one. Did you see any dirt in the floor? No. Did you see a trashy, junky people? Did you see graffiti? No. Not a single, even tissue in the ground. It's like your home, even better. Can we say the same about any underground in England, in London, in USA? No. I saw nothing wrong, but I'm sure there is many trashy and junky people here too, and they are criminals too, hackers, hookers. There is. However, always you measure things based on quantity and equality. So what the percentage of bad compared to the good? Then we will know how bad, how good it is. It's like when you go anywhere in the world. How many killing happened every day in Chicago? Every day. How many killing happen in Korea every day? We will find that in Korea, maybe 1, 2, the whole year. The whole year. All right? So which one is better country and safe country to live in? Is it USA, Chicago, or it's Seoul, Korea? Then I have to say Seoul. I cannot compare. Here you hear in the news somebody shot a bunch of students in the school, in the church. It's normal news become news. Like this is everyday news almost. When the last time you heard this and happen in Ukraine? Did you hear it? When the last time you heard that in Ukraine, a crazy maniac, he took his gun, they have guns, especially now because of the war, going into a church, start shooting a bunch of kids. I never heard. Right? So, but still there's people, they will make fun of Ukrainian, they put them down because they are poor. Like you will see this, what her name? Green Marguerite, whatever her name, she is mentally ill. She hates Ukraine, same as Tucker Carlson. They think they are higher and they are better. Tucker Carlson, he went to Russia and he made the camera guy to focus. You remember the cart, when the cart is going up? Look, 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 the cart doesn't come down back. Wow! And the camera guy, he zoom in. Tucker Carlson, for him, Russia is good because they have a good supermarket. But Tucker Carlson will not tell you that you will lose your life if you speak against Putin. Here, I spoke many times about bad things done by the government here, in public, and I'm a foreigner. I was saying to myself, oh, maybe now they will, next time I come here, I will find my name is banned. They never. I come here normally, you know? Nobody complain. I never saw any kind of racism. I did not see even Ukrainian angry from the stupid Trump when he do stupid things to them. One of you yesterday, he said there's a video about a Ukrainian soldier. He is threatening to kill the wife of a Charlie because she spoke against giving money to Ukraine. How we know that this is not an AI video? The same as Hamas videos about the Jews. Did you check it out? Check it out, you will find it's an AI. But let us say, for the sake of argument, it's true. Imagine you are a Ukrainian soldiers and your people are dying left and right. And then a stupid woman, I have to call her stupid, says, let them die and get killed. Because when you say don't give them money, what they will do with the money? They will buy ammunition and weapon from us. You are saying let them die. So how the wife of Charlie, the smart woman, she's under the influence of Tucker Carlson, say don't give them money, but don't she say the same, why we give money to Israel then? Why we give money to Israel? So we let the Christian die, but not the Jews? Is that the logic? Why we should not give them money? It says my battery is dying, guys. So I have to switch. Uh-oh. Guys, my battery is dying. I don't have. Did I bring my cable with me? No. All right. Yeah, it's, you know, when you are evil, like when I say to you, don't, why I'm here? Why I'm here? Why I will ask you soon to support this rehab center for kids. Why? Why we have to give them money? Because we are Christians, right? So when this woman, she say what she say, I believe it's evil and stupid. She's under the influence of Sakar Carson. I will try to rush back to my apartment so I can charge my phone. I did not bring a cable with me. And you know, guys, my coffee cup is still full. You believe it? It's your fault, because I was to keep talking all the time. Let me put the cup somewhere so I can buckle up, put my hat, my hoodie, because it's raining outside, and there's no metro still because the Russian, they bombed the grid. Let me buckle up again. For sure it's your fault. What's wrong with you? I have to blame me. Okay, if I don't blame you, I have to blame the Jews. Choose one. Which one? Huh? Do you think it's the Jews? Who is behind my battery dying now? Let us be honest here. Huh? Yeah, let me put the hat. Man, the rain is coming bad. And there's no metro. So I have to walk. I love walking actually, I don't mind, but I hope it is start. I will keep going with you until my phone dies, which is not a good idea because I might need it for an emergency. But I know the way, I know the road, so I'm not worried about direction. Uh-oh, and the stairs now is not working. I hate those stairs. You know those electric stairs, when you go down on them, they blind your eyes. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. The steel, so when they are not moving, they make a bad reflection in your eyes, so I don't look at them. The escalator, there's no electricity for it. And I hope now that my elevator is working. Otherwise I have to go 19 floors up. Even the door is not working. Okay, we have to go from the other door. Bingo. Man, it's windy outside. So if I lose you guys, you know why why I will lose you. Because simply the battery will die soon. Thank you for those who say they love me. I love you too. All right, I'm going to move and walk faster to go before my battery die. I'm very thankful for the Lord for giving me a healthy body. So walking, jumping, going up all those floors is not an issue, even though it's not fun. But I'm grateful that I can do all kinds of physical activities with no problem. That is a great blessing. And you know, other blessing you receive, if God, He gave you the gift to be strong, even when it is bad, even when it is horrible, even when you receive bad, sad news, because the first defense system you have is you. It's not a gun you have. If your brain is under stress, if your confidence is gone, you will collapse. A kingdom is divided, will not stand the enemy. The first kingdom you have is your kingdom in your mind. Then you join a social group, you know, that will be a bigger kingdom. Did I lose you guys? Yeah. People, they might make mockery of you. Like even David Wood and Upstart Prophet, they make mockery of me saying Jesus is not a Jew. Jesus is not a Jew. Yeah, David would say. Because they can't refute me. So they try to make a mockery. Refute it, prove it wrong. But it doesn't make me upset. I answer back by refutation, not by mockery. Anyway, today it was not a good day because of what happened. This going live by David Wood, an apostate prophet, I believe it's a horrible thing. What benefit they brought to you all? Nothing. It was just a disgusting idea. I warned them, they don't listen. And now everybody will be mocking. The Muslim will be mocking David Wood for the coming century. Do he have to do what he have done? No. Why? It wasn't wise. It wasn't smart. It is actually stupid. I warned them about the spider web. Right? The stupid Sam Shamoun. He brought them to the spider web so they can join him the trap. He is in the trap. He's trapped by his demonic thinking, worshipping himself. He wants to trap everybody. All right? Yeah, he will never stop. He's like a dog. He will bark more. Ignore him. Have you ever seen a stray dog chasing you? If you shout at him, he go more crazy. Just keep walking, ignore. He will be blah, 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 you know? And then he will give up because you're not responding. You're not fun. This is how you should treat somebody. He is suffering from such a mental illness. Traffic light. How I can run and I have coffee in my hand. Oh boy, the coffee will split all over the place. Run, 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 run. See, I did not split the coffee. Oh boy. Very good. Good balance. I'm surprised my phone did not die yet. It gave me warning, but still we are going. No, don't worry, I don't get sick. Actually, it's almost 0 here. I'm wearing only short sleeves and a jacket, have a hoodie, and the jacket is very thin. I don't get cold easy. We have to wait. No? Okay. Abdul, he have a diarrhea of Allah. More, Abdul. Come on, come on. Throw more Allah in the floor, please. Why you stop? Don't stop. Throw Allah on the floor. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. Trust me, we will not bounce you. We will not block you. We like you, Allah. Why you stopped? So many Christians convert to Islam in Indonesia and Malaysia. That's not true, it's the opposite. Indonesia used to be 0 Christians, and now we have millions. That's number one. Number two, mostly those you are talking about are famous actors seeking more power in politics and money. Like, what's his name? This guy, what's his name? The Indonesian guy, the one I scared the hell of him. CP, repent before you go to hell. I will repent, but I'm scared that your God Allah will make my penis endless. So can you please help me? How now I'm in heaven, I became a Muslim, and my penis is endless, and I have a woman in front of me. How I can use it? Can you give me some guideline? She's just 10 centimeters away from me, but my penis is endless. How I can use it? Do you have an idea? It's just, I mean, come on. I need your help. And you cannot bend it. Sorry, it's hard, so excuse my language. If you try to bend it, you'll break it. Hello? So how you, okay, here we go, we convert to Islam. I want to know what kind of God He give me an endless penis and what I can do with it. No answer. Potato. Watch, my penis is coming to you. No, go to the right. Go, you stupid idiot, I just hit your eye. I told you be careful. It's coming there. Idiot. I told you it's English. So if you are in Bahrain, here we go. Say hello to my penis in Bahrain. And you are asking me to convert to Islam, you idiot. That's very deep, actually. I hope no shark will bite it in Bahrain, in the sea. You will say, wow, look at this big sausages. Massive one. What is this? It's extending. Abdul, he want to convert us to stupid cult. Yeah, it might hit the Burj in Dubai. I will try to keep it in the water for privacy purpose. Can you read John 17:3? Well, I don't know, Abdul, why you want to read only John 17:3, but you did not want to read John 17:1, John 17:2, John 17:3, John 17:4. You know why? Because it says that Jesus is God. The phone is dying, guys. I will lose battery. My screen went so dark. Obviously, I will keep going with you until the phone dies totally. Let it happen. So if I lose you, you know what? Let me finish because this will continue going live. So guys, I want to say goodbye because I'm afraid it will happen like last time. The video will go in live, and even though I'm not here. So let me finish. God bless you. And I will try to go live again after I charge my phone, all right? Take care.